I noticed that there's a trend happening. In the content space, the YouTube space, there have been a couple of people who have pages kind of blew up what it seems to be pretty fast. That's not the case, but however, how people see it, that's all that matters, right? And with that being said, the message is being put out that, just turn on your camera and start, record, which is a great message. I think you should just, if you're not sure how to start or what to do, just turn on your camera, record, start talking. You can worry about all the things about, I've said in other videos, what you look like and what you sound like. You can let all that stop you from learning this thing fast and progressing in this space, but it'll just hold you back if you worry about all the stuff that the viewer doesn't care about anyway. But with the trend, I think some bad things are being taught also. I don't mean by the people that you are following. I just think it should be said that the people who are jumping into this space to try to hurry up and get a quick little bag, some money real quick, trying to jump into the fantasy of, monetization coming quick or, quick resulted monetization channel, whatever the case may be. Let's put that to bed now, right? I don't really care why you jump in this space and what you what you try to get from it, right? If you're looking for financial freedom, which I'm all for, do your thing, right? If it's straight up like, I'm tired of my 9 to 5 and I need to try to build a career for myself. I'm tired of working for somebody else. I want to be able to build something here in this own space. I'm all for that, right? If you just want to be creative, create art, see how creative you can be and build your ideas out or flush your ideas out, whatever, through your own channel, in your own space, that's awesome too, right? But when it comes to trying to figure out how to do this or why you should do this, if it's just for the money, I would say this. It works sometimes, right? But it's a big risk for you to try to do these videos where it's just like, no editing, no thumbnail, just be real and be in front of the camera and tell your life story, right? It's a risk too, right? You're essentially telling all your business for the most part to strangers. That's one. And if you do that, it might discourage you if you don't get the results you desire, right? Especially if those results aren't immediate. And I think that it's such a big opportunity for you to get in the game and just start, right? We're not really good at editing at first, or we're not really good at lighting and all that stuff. That stuff you learn later, but it'll do you justice if you continuously go and once you learn things, implement those things. I think if you try to stand on the trend of like, oh, this is working right now, let's hurry up and try to do this, then when the trend dies out, you'll die out because you didn't really learn anything. You just followed the trend, and you'll follow the trend all the way to death. And it works out sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it's a quick fix. A video might go viral, this one video or whatever, but what do you do after that? They aren't really talking about that. How do you benefit off these moments? For me, I'm looking at it like this. Like, yeah, I'll get on the camera and I'll talk and tell my life, and I'm a very transparent person. I get very, very vulnerable on camera. I'm not really embarrassed by a lot. I'm always watching out for my peers, like my family, my wife and son, and my friends. You don't never tell too much that will, affect someone else. But also, I understand that how critical these videos can be. We're just sitting in front of a camera, telling something about you learned or experienced, and then maybe someone can get some help or get inspired or motivated by things you said. Maybe you can, somebody may be dealing with grief, and then you said something that might help them through that moment. Even gave them a laugh for a minute just to get them past that moment, which can be super helpful, right? But what if you actually learned about the space, right? About the gear you're using, whether phone or camera, however, the mics or audio, learning about sound, or are you interested in your lighting being better? Are you interested in like better color science, or the way your videos are being seen, or whatever the case may be. How you shoot your footage, like learning to be still, B-roll footage, like if you're even interested in trying to learn some of that stuff, I think that'll benefit you in the long run. So we can do these videos, right, where we sit in front of the camera and just talk directly to a viewer, right? But I'm also learning how to edit my videos, how to do better with coloring. Even though these are in black and white, if you look at previous videos, I think my last 5 or 6 videos were in black and white because I'm doing a series. I also talked about a challenge I'm doing where I'm doing 2 to 3 videos a week for a year. So it doesn't take a lot of time for me to stop, edit, change scenes, go here, drive here. So I'm getting the content out so I can complete my challenge, just so I can stand on my consistency thing. But if you notice my videos before, these black and white videos, they're in color, they're edited, which I did all by myself. I'm not good at it or anything, but I'm learning. You'll see the difference in the way my older videos look till now. And when I say older, I'm talking about, well, last month. It's not that old. I'm fairly new to YouTube. But I'm doing all that because I'm trying to learn the process of recording cameras and all the stuff like that. So maybe I want to shift in the future to filmmaking. I don't know. You know, maybe I can get my skills up to a point where I start doing commercials. Like maybe it'll benefit me outside of the YouTube space. Instead of just sitting in front of a camera telling you about what I did today, which is cool too. Sometimes I do some amazing things. Sometimes my day is boring, right? But I think it'll benefit me also if I learn a skill while I'm learning this stuff. If you're going to be recording on your camera all day long, you should at least learn about the features of your phone or camera. Some of you just press record, right? Some of you not even recording in 4K, and your camera offers 4K, which makes for a way better quality video, which means you're already learning the gear that you have. And some may not care. You may be getting thousands of dollars every month for just doing regular posted videos with no editing, no lighting, and you telling me, well, look, I got paid $2,000 last month from doing these videos. Yeah, that's great, and that's awesome, and you should get some money for being consistent and building a following, right? But I wonder how much you would make if you learn more and made your videos more exciting. If you brought the value that you've been bringing, what if you made it look super cool also? Switch scenes, have better mic, better sound for the person who listens to you and want that value. What happens when the sound is awesome or the color is clear and crisp and you got good ways that you move the camera? I'm not telling you to be Richard Bay, whatever, some big director or George Lucas I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying how much it'll benefit you further if you learned the gear of the game that you're playing. We talk about these quick fixes, right? Oh yeah, man, if you get on YouTube and just record, you can quit your job like me. Yeah, that's it sounds good, but most people can't do that. Most people aren't going to do that. Most people who even record continuously and show up won't make thousands of dollars a month. Even by the numbers, that's impossible. It just doesn't happen that way. There's always little things. Maybe a personality. It may be something went viral because somebody else posted it. It may be, I don't know, something silly happened on camera that you didn't plan on happening, and then that video blew up, and then now you're in this space of everybody knows you. Sometimes it's just about the right things coming together at the right time to blow your world up, right? And that's that magic that happens. Me, I think it's God, but y'all can argue with yourselves on that, right? But I'm saying, once that happens, then what? So I'm not going to talk to you all day, super long about this video. I just want to let you know, look, if you're getting in this space to get you some money, cool, do your thing. But let me tell you, I think it'll be wise for you to learn a little more about this, because you can get way more money than you try to set yourself up to get. Don't look at the small scale of it. It's more to gain from the better you learn about the product that you are pushing. If the product you are pushing is you, learn about the craft surrounding how you show up for them. Like I said, I just do my videos in black and white. Who am I to talk? But look at my videos before this. I'll be doing color videos and edits and different scene, and I'm moving from here to there and bringing guests in, and you know, my mics get better. I'm on a Rode mic right now. What is it? Rode mic Go video mic, something like that. It was a shotgun mic that I have on top of my camera, but I also have Anchor Work, the camera, the ones you know, put on your clip on yourself and stuff like that. Where if I want to walk around, you know, and I'm using different things because I'm trying to learn. I'm in the beginning stages of whatever this is going to be, but I want to make sure I provide what we consider a premium service. I'm trying to learn how to make my channel premium service where I still offer you the authentic value coming from me, my authentic self. I don't play characters. I don't get on here and dance crazy and talk in a voice that's not my real voice. When you see me in the streets, I talk just like this. You know what I mean? I know people like to put on an act and get in front of the camera and act crazy, but yeah, I think you should think of yourself more than just the quick buck or the quick fix, right? There's so much to gain from this. People are building whole brands around them just sitting in front of a camera, and it's changing their lives and their family lives. So, you know, if I could offer that little bit of advice, yeah, dig in a little deeper, you know, yeah, just start and get it going. You'll learn the rest, but at least try to figure out how can I make this better. And don't just rely on the check that's coming today, because the checks tomorrow can be crazy. It really can be crazy. And I just want to all see us blow up. My friends, a lot of my friends don't listen to me. My friends are in their 40s and 30s and stuff like that. I try to tell all of them, get on camera, get on YouTube, record on your phone, because I have some amazing friends with some fire personalities. Hilarious, smart, very spiritual, well-balanced, some a little off balance, but they're very entertaining. I wish they all jump in front of the camera and offer the value that I know them to have, because it would change their lives. So this is me doing these videos, talking to you guys. Hopefully they'll get the message, and hopefully somebody will find some offer in what I'm trying to push you guys to be also. Because not only I'm talking to you guys, I'm talking to me. And that's straight up the real. So I'm wishing the best for you all, man. Stay focused, stay down, be better, and it'll get better. Straight up. God bless. Peace.